So 2 days ago, I actually went for a walk up in the mountains with nothing but like a light jacket on, and I was really quite warm. Today, 2 days later, it snowed. So that's fun. So this is going to be me. I'm under the kotatsu and I have my heater on. Oh, it's so sad. It's been a while since I've made a video, so I thought I would make one to tell you that, hey, I'm alive. Also, thank you and welcome to all of my new subscribers. Hopefully you like what you see here. If not, I'm sorry. This is just what I do. Today was the entrance ceremony / new term ceremony. So in the morning there was about a 30-minute ceremony for the second and third year students, saying, okay, welcome to the new year, and now that you have new first years and your senpai, please be nice to them and show them around and show them the ropes, kind of thing. So that took about 30 minutes, and the heater was on and I was standing close to it. However, I was still cold. I have Raynaud's disease, so that means whenever I get cold, the blood vessels in my fingers and my toes constrict, and my fingers turn white, and I get no feeling in them. So that's fun. Luckily, when I went back to the teacher's room, I bundled up with one of my fuzzy blankets and put another one across my legs and got some warm tea, and within 10 minutes I was back to normal. But then in the afternoon there was the new student ceremony. So the parents all came, the new students all wore their uniforms for the first time, and us teachers sat along the side. Luckily it was a lot warmer than the morning because they had the heaters going, although they did have the door open for everyone to come through. It was warmer than the morning, so I didn't have that problem, which was nice. The new students will come on Monday, and I will be doing my lovely self-introduction again. I have improved it from the last time because the last time I realized it was really boring for them. Within the first 10 minutes they were kind of like, too much English, not enough interaction. So this time I'm going to break them up into groups and have them be kind of doing like a game show quiz about myself. So for example, I'll have a picture of two of my sisters up on the screen. They have cards that have A, B, or C on them, and I will say which one is older than me. And they will choose A, B, or C, meaning neither. I think that will be more fun and more interactive and get them talking to each other, because it's very scary as a new student in a new school with nobody that you really know. I think it will be fun for them, and then the winners can get like stickers or something like that. So that's what I'm going to do for my first years. And my second years, my teachers wanted them to do some sort of just warm-up review game about anything. They weren't really specific on what they wanted. So I have never done this game with students before, but I thought it would be fun that they try to do the human knot game. If you don't know what that is, it is where you break the students into about groups of 10. Usually works good. And I'm going to hinder them by only letting them use English. And if I hear Japanese, they will have to start over. So it is important that they use English. So what they do is stand in a circle, they raise their left arm, and they reach across and grab a hold of someone else's arm across the way. Then they'll take their right arm and reach across and grab somebody else's right arm. So then they're all tangled up and they have to untangle each other by only using English. So like up or down or under or over is perfectly acceptable and easy for them to use. And that's pretty much all you need. And then I actually get to teach a third year class this year, so I'm super excited about that. And it's only one class, But the reason why I get to do a third class is because this year there's only 7 first year classes compared to last year there was 8. So my schedule was full, but now that there's only 7, I get to add on that third year class. So the teacher wants them to start focusing on essays. So I created kind of a packet for them of easy 3553 type of essay to write. So I created this first page kind of giving them a sample of the sandwich. So you have the bread, which is the introduction, you have the B, L, and T of the sandwich, the BLT sandwich, and then you have the closing bread as well. And the sakura are in full bloom, even though it snowed today. Also, right before I was going to film this about 15 minutes ago, somebody rang my doorbell. Oh, and it wasn't anybody I knew. Therefore, it was the NHK. Yay! So, for those of you who don't know, the NHK is the TV provider here in Japan, and I watch TV a lot. So, compared to other Jets who don't watch TV a lot because they don't know Japanese or they just don't watch TV, I watch it a lot, so I feel obligated to actually pay for it. Other people who don't watch TV, they get around it by either faking they don't know Japanese or they really don't know Japanese, and eventually the person just goes away. But since I do use it, I did say, okay, I will pay it, and I'll only have to pay for maybe 1 month of the service before I will have to call and cancel it, because they're giving me 2 months free. Well, almost 3. He was explaining that the 4th and 5th month are service, meaning free, and then the 6th, on the 26th, they will start that. So basically, I'll have a month before I have to tell them, I'm sorry, but you have to cancel it. And I probably won't be the one to have to make that phone call, so that will be nice. If you are a Jet coming to Japan, don't be surprised if the NHK guy comes to your door. He will flash his badge to you, which clearly says NHK, and if you watch TV, I recommend that you do pay it. It's only $25, so it's not terribly expensive. But if you can't speak Japanese or you don't watch TV, then perhaps you could be better at it than me and pretend that you don't know Japanese. I hope you all are doing well and staying warm. Hopefully it didn't snow where you were. And I will hopefully talk to you soon, because I do have something that I do want to talk to you about in the next one that I make. However, I have to finish the book that I'm reading so that I can tell you more about it on the next time. Alright, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye!